My name is Mo Aiken.
And I'm Jeremiah Aiken.
So we moved to Nigeria 8 months ago in August.
Almost mid-August, I think.
Just before Pershing Hill's first term began. It wasn't initially in the plan. We actually, when living in the US, had homeschooled our children because we traveled all the time. So when we came to Nigeria, I think we initially assumed we would homeschool them, continue that. But I was driving along Lekki Expressway and I kept seeing this big billboard for Pershing Hills Elementary, and it just continued to catch my eye. We had talked sort of about what if we sent the kids to school, but we had a lot of inhibitions.
We came prepared to homeschool. We brought curriculum and books, so it wasn't our initial plan.
Yes, but I ended up contacting the school. They were so professional in communication, immediately scheduled a meeting for us to come in. We were able to meet the head of school, Principal Shoba. We were able to talk to some of the staff, and we instantly felt incredibly comfortable. The Montessori base to the education, the facilities were wonderful, clean, intentional. There was reason for everything, and they did such a great job of explaining that in the classroom environment. And I feel like we just knew.
There was a lot that ticked the box, having a bus that could come pick them up in Ikoyi where we were living, and just knowing what we were here for, that they would have community and friends. It was important, and Pershing Hills we just had peace about. So.
Yes, we also had the opportunity to talk to Principal Shoba and Miss Sarai and to learn about the heart and the mission and the vision behind the school, being a private Christian school, and really unwavering on that. We got to hear testimonies, we got to hear the reason why they're open-armed to anyone who would want to come, but what they hold fast to from their own curriculum and approach is steady. And so we went home and we said we didn't need to tour any other schools. It just felt right. And we learned it was 1 week away from registration closing. So we were like, thank you, Lord, for this timing. We got the kids signed up and they did their entry exams, and the school was just so intentional and intimately involved with each child. They really examined where's the best placement for you, especially coming multinational. You know, what had you learned before? What are you coming in with? They placed our kids in their various classrooms, and I would say overall it was the perfect placement for what they knew and what they've learned in 2 terms. I should never try to homeschool again, because clearly I was not a rigorous enough teacher. We love that Nigerians take education so seriously, and yet have so much fun. So there was always fun, there were always activities, it was always interactive hands-on learning. And yet our kids came home saying and doing and sharing and reading, and I'm like, wow.
It even helped their work ethic. They'd get home and want to do their homework immediately. There was no procrastination, so the work ethic they learned there was great too.
In fact, they came home with Nigerian accents. So we said, wait, what happened here? Things got flipped. They were just so safe. They always felt safe, and that was really important to us.